Alright, this is a manual in Francisco again. Now in our last video we left you when we were setting up a Tortoise SVN. We had started to import all of our files. And as you can see now that it's finished, it creates two new folders. We have a Adempiere LTS, which is the folder we had initially created, and it makes it a repository. And then you've got your Adempiere LTS WC. Now this is going to have all your folders in it. Now again, I've already created these here for Adempiere. So this is basically what it'll look like on the inside. Alright, so now that we've done Tortoise SVN, we can go ahead and do Eclipse. So we want to be able to configure Eclipse now. So we can go to back in here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete these because I've already got them. I've already configured it there. I'll go to Program Files. Go ahead and run Eclipse. Now this is going to be the first time you're running Eclipse. Okay, you can do any workspace. Let's just do the default workspace there. And the first thing we're going to do is going to go to File, Import. Now we import from the existing workspace, and we select our root directory. Our root directory is going to be our C drive. Sorry, while I C drive here. It's going to be a root directory right there. Now I've already created this, import our project, so you'll see that some projects not be imported because they already exist, because I've already created this in Adempiere. So this is just to show you how to get to that root directory where you want it. It's going to be under Adempiere 360 LTS. And again, it won't let me do it just because I've already done this. So that's just the first thing that you do. Next thing you do, you can right click on Adempiere, go to Properties, and here what we want to do is go to our Java compiler. Make sure Java compiler is set to 1.6. You can change that. And one more thing, so just to double check, you want to make sure that you do not have any other Java versions downloaded onto your computer. And the way to confirm that, so there are two things. We can right click, go to Command Prompt, run as admin, which is fine. And then go into here and just type in Java-version, space-version. And we can make sure that a Java version is 1.6, and that's the only version we have. If you have another version that is different than 1.6, what you want to do is just right-click, go to Program Features. And under Program Features, you want to go into Java and make sure Java 1.6 or Java 6 right here is the only ones that are available. If there's other ones other than Java, the 6 Update 45 or 6 Update 45, this is again the latest version I have. You want to delete all of those. Otherwise, it will give you issues. Alright, so going back here, again, we make sure that's 1.6. We look at a resource. We can leave this as inherited from container, inherited from container here. You may have to change this if we run into some build errors, but we'll go into that in a little bit. So we can go ahead and click OK. Alright, so again, what you want to do is click Adempiere up here. Go through the drop-down menu. Under Utils DEV, you go to Build right here. You can right-click Build and go Run As and Build. We'll let that run through real quickly. Computer's working a little slow. running it again. But there was a build successful. That's what we're looking for. All right, there we go. Build successful. So now we've connected Eclipse to Adempiere, and what this is able to do is able to create a zip file. Now, to confirm that this worked correctly, all we have to do is go to our local disk here, go to Adempiere. This is the folder that I had initially created from the beginning, the Adempiere 360 LTS. Click there. The Adempiere folder here, install, and then what it does is it basically creates a zip file. So I can take the zip file now, and it creates basically executable from here. So that's how we know that we've correctly installed Adempiere. Now, so let's just go back and over what we did. We started off initially running Adempiere for the very first time, setting up the Tortoise SVN, then going through setting up Eclipse for Galileo. So now that we've got all that done, let's go ahead and, like I said, run Adempiere for the very first time. Go through Adempiere, go run Adempiere. All right, now we've got Adempiere set. So the next video we'll start to customize Adempiere, and that'll be the next thing we'll go into. So stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.